Unique greetings from my side, everybody. Welcome to our video session. In this video module, I want to explain to you a small topic which carries 2 marks in different examinations, boards of different states. From the lesson, genital organ systems of male and female. Zoology subject. Let's see. Few topics already we are having on the board. One by one, let me explain to you. Try to understand. The first one, implantation. What is the phenomena of the implantation in the sense? Implantation is the phenomena or the process in which especially early stage of human reproduction, after the fertilization, sperm meet the egg or sperm fuse with egg, that is known as fertilization, also called inception. After fertilization, up to 6 days, different changes occurs. After the 6th day, the zygote, it passes or travels into the uterus or womb, and on the uterine wall or wall of the mother's womb, the zygote is adheres or attached or fixed or implanted or embedded, whatever. This is known as implantation. It may occur on the 7th day or 8th day or 9th day. After 6 days, remember, after fertilization, zygote, after 6th day, it passes into the uterus or womb and embedded on the uterine wall is known as implantation. Then that woman or mother is considered as the pregnant. Then followed by seminal fluid or seminal plasma. So what is meant by seminal plasma, seminal fluid in the sense? Accessory glands are there in male reproductive organ system. What are the accessory glands in the sense? One prostate gland and 2 Cowper's glands or bulbourethral glands and 2 seminal vesicles. So here the secretion especially secreted by seminal vesicles known as the seminal fluid, and the secretion of prostate gland and the secretion of Cowper's gland and the secretion of seminal vesicles together called seminal plasma. If sperms are added to the seminal plasma, then it is known as semen. Remember. So 4 types of combination together called semen. Okay. Followed by, what are the major functions of testes and ovaries? Testes are male reproductive or genital organs, primary genital organs. Ovaries are female reproductive or genital organs, and the 2 primary genital organs. So testes 1 pair, ovaries also 1 pair. Testes secretes male hormones or androgens. In that androgens especially testosterone. Remember. Coming to ovaries, ovaries also secretes ovarian hormones, especially progesterone and estrogens. Progesterone, estrogens from ovaries, and testosterone, androgens from testes. Along with these, also testes produce sperms or spermatozoa. Also ovaries produce egg cell or ovum or secondary oocyte. followed by what are the copulatory structures? Copulatory structure in human male reproductive system, especially in the sense external genitalia. External genitalia are known as copulatory structure in the male reproductive system or organs. Then followed by gestation period. Gestation period in the sense the time period required for the growth of zygote into embryo and from there to baby is known as gestation period. Approximately gestation period is 9 months, 8 to 9 months. If we consider in weeks from the fertilization, 38 weeks. Or if we consider from the last menstrual cycle or menses, 40 weeks. If it is from the fertilization, 38 weeks. Or if it is from the last menses or menstrual cycle or periods, around 40 weeks. Don't be confused. Or gestation period in the sense the time period between zygote to parturition or delivery of the baby. That time period, one more definition, that time period is known as gestation period. In these 38 weeks or 40 weeks, first 3 months time period is known as pregnancy period. It's an unique period for the development of fetus. So from the 3rd month, after finishing the 3rd month, from the 4th month, the fetus is develops into the further structure. That period is comes under organogenesis. So development of organs will be takes place. The last one, Sertoli cells and Leydig cells. So what are Sertoli cells and Leydig cells, where they are located and their function in the sense? Firstly, Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells are located inside the seminiferous tubules. Along with spermatogonia or sperm mother cells, Sertoli cells are also located. These Sertoli cells nourish the sperms and also they release inhibin. This inhibin controls FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, is controlled by inhibin, that is released by Sertoli cells. So nourishment and secreting the inhibin under the control of Sertoli cells. The last one, Leydig cells. Leydig cells are present in the interstitial spaces, in the sense outside of the seminiferous tubules. So Leydig cells' main function is secretion of androgens, especially testosterone, male hormone. I hope everybody, you are understanding the concept which is delivered by myself. By the way, this is Mr. Karthikeyan, mentor and educator in a NEET and EAP set and all types of competitive classes from our biology subject, botany and zoology. I shall meet you with a new topic in one more video. Till then, thank you. Signing off.